go. Don't that white, no muzzle. Sparring Minds live every Friday. Let's go. Look, it's Sparring Minds. If you don't know the name, look us up. You know it's all facts when you got Chef Maine cooking up a couple of brothers who know all about the struggle. Black excellence, you know we just work hard and hustle. Whenever you want that urban talk, you know we keep it real. Mr. Maritime on the mic. Yeah, you know the deal is real life. Hotel High Tower bringing you the feel. DJ Payne keep it 100. Matter of fact, keep it a mill. Let's go. Let's go.
Fellas.
Hey, what's up?
Really great. Welcome back. Season 3.
Good.
We here. Long break. But we back in the lab. Sparring Minds viewers, we appreciate y'all rocking out with us, man. It's going to be an incredible night, fellas. I'm looking forward to
it. Yeah. Should be great. Should be good, man. It's good to be back.
Special guest rocking out with us. That's going to be a good time. That'll be about 7:45.
This has been anticipated.
Yeah. So I think that gives us a couple minutes here in the beginning of the show just to get caught up here and see what's going on. So first off, shout out to all the viewers who are here rocking out with us. Shout out to my guys who are here. We having a good time. So let's just do some shout outs real quick. That works for y'all?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Talk to me, man. I talk back. Y'all need some energy. Y'all. You got to get right out here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Get it, man.
First of all,
we still on vacation mode, man.
Fuck that vacation shit.
Go ahead. You got going on right there. It's kind of hard right there, but that's like something the wife picked out. That's hard though. I'm just saying that's a dope fit.
Yeah, Panama Chuck.
Just pick that up. We'll try it again.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to get right. I'm trying to get with y'all. I'm trying to be fresh out here a little bit. You know what I mean? Speaking of fresh, let me do this real quick. Because this is fresh also, right? So, and matter of fact, I think I'm gonna throw it to you, Payne, on this. Simone Biles is out here wilding, right? Like there's something crazy happening with Simone.
Yo.
Yeah. She the GOAT and she know it. She had she won her 7th overall title, I think, over the past week or so. And she did some crazy ass move that I don't think anyone's ever landed successfully. I think it was called a triple double. I'm not big on gymnastics, so I don't know, but she knew she was the GOAT, so she had the GOAT sewn onto her leotard, like on the shoulder, like basically. Like saying,
that's some bullshit.
This is where the bar
That's amazing.
Yeah, so black girl magic.
Yeah,
love it.
Salute to all the black ladies out there.
Love it.
Shout out to Simone.
You know what? All of y'all got daughters. I can only imagine y'all seeing them doing what Simone's doing, right? Like it's crazy.
Yeah. Dope.
So, man, listen, man.
All right. Well,
salute. She's still young enough, right? She's still young enough to get some more titles under her belt, right?
She's 20-something, right? I don't know the details. Talk to me about it, man. You know how old she is? She's 20-something, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, she's in like her mid-early 20s, I believe.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So she definitely has plenty of time to just keep like raising the bar. Yeah. She still got mad time to get it going. You know what I'm saying? To keep it going. You know what I mean? So definitely, she's just raising the bar, and I love it. Black girl magic. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sports, they don't supposed to be dominating. We dominating. So that's what's really dope about it. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So salute to Simone Biles. Also, we have Chad Ochocinco. I think I'm going back to you on that, Payne. Like Chad's out here living his best life. Now niggas a fucking boxer out here, B.
Yeah.
Chad, I mean, I heard he's been doing a little bit of everything now, like kind of like, when Shaq retired, he was doing that Shaq versus everybody. So he's kind of on that tip now, taking up different sports and trying his hand at things. But he was the undercard for that Floyd Mayweather Logan Paul fight.
Okay.
And held his own. You know what I mean? Yeah. So shout out to him, especially being a retired athlete. You know what I mean? Like, you lose a step as you get older, but he held his own. He got knocked down, but he held his own.
Shut up. Salute to Chad.
The
Chad
dude
like
he was
40,
fighting.
Right.
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah,
He's close to that. He's
It
close
went,
to that.
Yeah, it went 4. And yeah, it's the thing is he's been knocking stuff off his bucket list. He's on a bucket of things that he's been doing, and this was another one of those things off his bucket list that he, he knocked off. And I mean, he did a really good job, you know what I'm saying, too. Mm-hmm. So, I gotta salute him on that because it's that's not easy. You know what I mean? So,
definitely not.
Man, salute to Ocho. Definitely Ocho Cinco.
The dude he got in the ring with was real boxer, right?
I think so, Brian Maxwell.
I believe so, Brian Maxwell. Sounds like an R&B singer, but he's a boxer in the law.
So you definitely got to shout him out for that. He ain't getting knocked out. It wasn't another Nate Robinson episode. I mean, he got knocked down, but he got back up. He got back up.
He didn't go in there with looking silly.
Yeah.
You guys got anything on y'all bucket list?
Nah, I mean, travel-wise, I got a couple of things, but nothing crazy.
No hang gliding, jet skiing, mountain climbing, anything. I actually want to mountain climb.
You want a mountain climb?
Yeah, I actually want to see. I actually want that experience. I want to, with the grapples and all that shit. I'm not all that extra. Nah. I'm just saying. Hey, it's on the bucket list, man.
I want a cage dive with a shark, or with sharks rather.
I saw someone did that recently. It looks nuts. By the way.
I'm obsessed with sharks.
Fuck
like
that.
Shark Week on National Geographic. I'm like glued in front of the TV. So
I don't think I'm jumping in no tank with no shark.
Let me understand this a little bit, man. I think I'm confused. So you willing to get into a cage with sharks? But that's what this is?
No. You get in a steel cage and they drop it in the water, and the sharks are swimming around the cage, not in the cage with you.
So basically, you're bait.
Yeah.
If a shark can get through cage bars that are this wide, then what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? So if the cage is built solid, it's steel cage, and it's the bars are this wide, like, and the cage ain't far from the boat.
Here's how you know this is legit, right? So, Payne, fact or fiction, has a shark ever gotten inside of the cage?
I've seen
that delay tells me they have. That means get you the fuck out of here. That's what that tells me.
Let me Google this real quick. Maybe I can find it. I don't know.
They don't get through the bars. I've seen like great white try to get into the top of the cage, but they were too big.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on, bro. You better than me. I got some other shout outs we got to do, and we're coming up against our special guest on the show. So we got to knock out these other shout outs real quick. Let me get them in. So,
all right.
I don't know if y'all want to shout bro out, but I think we had to talk about it. So I want to shout out a Virginia Tech linebacker named Sememen Itute. Now, if y'all haven't heard this story, Sememen found a date on Tinder. Brought his date back to the crib back in April. Date topped him off. A nice little ending to the night. Cool. The linebacker sent the date on their way. The linebacker was home again a month later. Said, shit, you know what? That head was pretty good the first night I got it. Let me hit the date back up. So Sememen reaches back out to the date, has the date come back through the crib, give him head again, only to discover that the date, whose name was I didn't get her name. Fuck, I didn't have her name here. So only to discover that her name was really Jerry Smith.
What the fuck?
And that the
Jesus
actually misrepresented as a woman, and it was really a fucking man. So the Virginia Tech linebacker beat this nigga to death, literally.
I don't mean to laugh, but shit.
The cops came and found the body 2 days later. And I think I don't know if we want to shout him out. That's weird, right? But this is not a hate crime, bro. This is not that. This is a crime of deception to me, right? Like, fucking R.I.P. to Jerry Smith. First off, right? That's a sad story.
Yeah, definitely.
But your actions led to this shit, right? Like, am I wrong to say that out loud, or should I not have said that?
I don't know if it warrants. I don't know if it warrants killing somebody. Like,
Nigga.
I'm not killing though. Like
he was essentially raped.
I don't know if it warrants killing somebody.
You said he was raped.
I don't fault him for beating his ass, but when you're killing someone, like
yeah.
You could have stopped just. Well, I mean, it is a crime of passion. He probably was that enraged that he couldn't stop himself, but.
Yeah, he was enraged.
Yeah, he was in a rage. Don't call it passion. He might come and kick your ass. No.
But that's what it's called legally, a crime of passion.
I don't think he feeling that passion part.
Well,
man. Yeah.
That story's crazy. And again, I don't think it's a hate crime though. I think we've seen hate crimes and that shit's heinous. No debating.
Yeah.
This ain't a hate crime. This is a situation where that motherfucker was misled and absolutely felt the way about it. I'll keep a special eye on that trial and see what happens there. Go ahead, Lil, talk to me.
No, I was about to say, what do you think the plea's gonna be? Yeah, I mean, is he gonna get off?
No.
Nah, you don't think he's gonna get off because of that?
No, of course not.
I think he'll get manslaughter.
Yeah, he'll get
manslaughter. He's not going to get first degree.
Yeah, second degree for sure.
I don't think he'll even get second.
Oh, really?
I don't think he'll get second because it's a crime of passion, and he probably wanted to beat him, but didn't mean to beat him to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wild case. That's a wild situation. Let me touch on another story here real quick. Again, for y'all tuning in, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. This is season 3. The debut, yes. So your boys are back from a month-long vacation, and we got a lot of shit to talk about. So we're gonna kick it with y'all for a little while. We have a spectacular guest lined up. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that later on. But in the meanwhile, I got one more shout out here, and it's to a judge named Jeffrey Adler up in Ohio. Now, let me give you the details of the situation that's happened here, and then y'all kind of let me know what you're thinking about it. All right. So, a man calls the police after talking with his 10-year-old daughter. He finds out from his 10-year-old daughter that she and her 3-year-old little sister were left alone at a Liberty motel in Ohio. They were under the mother's care at the time, but the mother had to work at the Little Caesars. Now, this Little Caesars was 2 blocks away from the motel.
Okay.
So the police arrived at 6 p.m. for this situation, right? They were told by one of the little girls that the mother would be back around 10. Cops took the girls away, brought the girls to the father's house, who originally called the cops. I want you to keep that in mind, right? The cops go down to the Little Caesars, arrest a young lady named Shayna Bell for 2 counts of child endangerment for leaving the kids in the motel alone, right?
Yeah.
Turns out that Shayna actually lives in that motel. And so this motel was considered their primary residence. It's all they could afford, right? And so while she was being arrested, the kids were turned over to the father for well-being while that played itself out. In the interim, so after all of that happens, right? There's a GoFundMe that raised $165,000 for Shayna Bell. When she goes in front of the judge says, "Get this case the fuck out of here. I'm gonna dismiss the case and I'm gonna let her go because this doesn't need to come to court. She shouldn't have been arrested. This is a child services matter. It's not something to put the handcuffs on the girl. Get her the fuck out of here and deal with this differently, right?" So in my head, salute to the judge. Shout out to the judge for recognizing that this is not a criminal matter. This is just a child services. Y'all deal with it. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I speak for all of us here. We were all latchkey kids. You know what I mean? When moms had to go to work, you came home after school and you was there by yourself. You know what I mean? Until moms came home from work and then she got dinner right. You dig what I mean? So, come on, man. This ain't nothing to call the cops about. The real situation here is that the father's an asshole for A, calling the cops, but B, knowing that she worked and not saying, yo, I'll come get the girls. That would have been a better resolution, Mike.
You're right.
Get the fuck out of here, B. You rather call the cops and make a whole situation out of it when it was unnecessary. You know what I mean? So get him the fuck out of here. And of course, they wouldn't put his name in the article so we could tear his ass up. No homo. But I think it's a bad situation, man. So I did want to shout out that judge real quick. I think our guests are here, fellas. And that means the shenanigans is about to begin.
We have guests.
So we have. So if y'all been rocking this Sparring Minds for a little bit, right? Like you knew that the end of last season we had a spectacular time rocking out with Danielle and a whole bunch of other people who were with us on the season finale of season 2 called Estrogen. Go check that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Shameless plug, right? And then after that, during our off season, we had a road game and we went over to Henny and Hotwings and had a really exciting episode over there, right? And so we figured, you know what, man, let's remix it, right? Let's do it again. You know what I mean? So we brought Henny and Hotwings back to rock with us, and so we're gonna start with the young lady Jill Badu, who's here to rock out with us for the next hour or so.
Badu.
Hello, Jill.
Hello, gentlemen.
Blessings, Queen. Good to have you with us.
What's up?
Thank you for
And
having
then, of
me.
course, we have to bring in her tag team partner, Big Sauce. Big Sauce.
Big sauce in the building.
Was really good. And we can't forget Ms. Mo Filler, because Mo's here. And like, come on, man. A party don't get started unless Mo's here.
Oh man, the pressure.
Mo.
What's happening, y'all?
What's going on? How you doing?
Y'all just joined the realm of Sparring Minds. It's different over here.
Oh boy, let me pour my drink now. Here we go.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Right, we on the same page, Chef. We on the same page.
For real.
Ladies, as you can see, we don't have Hotel Hightower with us today.
Where's he at?
I think he's in Paris.
Dubai.
I thought he was in Belize.
You know, he's out and about, so smooth, bro. But what? Oh, Maine, I got my Henny, bro. You got the hot wings?
He must be.
Oh, come on, man. Come on,
I was like, how is Chef not gonna have no hot wings?
Come on, Chef. So I'm gonna pour up, right? I'm gonna pour up and get right. But while I do that, if you didn't see Sparring Minds with Henny and Hotwings, the last time we talked to them, we were getting some amazing relationship conversations, right? So we need to go get an update on what was happening since then. Now, from what I remember, Jill was dating a toddler. I want to go ahead and get some information on the toddler situation.
I forgot about that.
Wow.
What's going on? So Jill, we here for that. We here for every ounce of it. Talk to me, Queen. I'm here for it.
Things didn't work out with the toddler. So yeah, I'm currently dating a geriatric gentleman. So I went on the other side of the spectrum. So I'm out here loving everybody.
Oh, okay.
No
Wait, hold on. Are you serious right now? Is that what we're doing? Yo, Pang, I don't know if you know it, bro. Jill's Joe's facial reactions to shit is spectacular, right? So you gotta just watch the show. Just watch her camera, B. That's all you gotta do. Just watch the camera. See, Danielle gonna talk you to death. Like I'm here for Danielle, right?
Yeah.
But Jill just gives you like throughout the whole show. Like it's amazing. You gotta watch. I'm here for it. Okay, so cool. So there's no come on, it's great. So there's no toddler stories. Put that to the side, right? Mo was in love with a doctor who had some special tools, and there was some things happening there. I'm here for that. So talk to me about the update. Has there been a second appointment? Where we at with that?
There hasn't been. I've given up on my search for my future wife. At this point, it was kind of a hit and run. Story of my life. You feel me?
Wasn't really a hit and run?
She ran afterwards. No, I'm kidding. But I mean, I was satisfied and couldn't find her again. That's the story of my life. The good ones always get away. That's the story of my life.
Lord have mercy.
Here's the beauty of Sparring Minds, Mo. Don't worry about it. We found her and we brought her to the show.
Behind door number.
I didn't find her, but I'm absolutely on the hunt, and I'm gonna track her down for sure. Last time I remember, it was Peggy, who's a doctor. So we got a Google.
You better remember. Yes.
We on the case.
Okay.
We on the case. Absolutely.
Yes.
We'll definitely find Peggy for you.
Thank you.
We on the case. I promise.
Or if she's got a brother too, I feel like they might have the same skill set.
Which isn't fair because last week I had an appointment with my doctor and I didn't feel that sentiment. So now I want to go to yours.
I got to refer you to the homegirl Peggy, but then I got to find her first.
Okay.
I know which hospital she works at. We can at least narrow it down to that. I got you, bae. I got you.
Thank you. This gotta be right.
Go through the hospital stalking.
Looking for Peggy / Penny. Asian lady named Peggy.
Last but not least, Danielle, we spoke with you, and you had taken a man on a date. Which Sparring Minds listeners, Danielle taking a man on a date
don't happen.
It's like against the rules. Like that's just like opposite day. You know what I mean? So
it's ridiculous.
I'm totally here for the second date update.
Oh my God, so much has gone on since that time. Wow. Wow. I found out that he is a little bit off.
What do you mean by off?
Like he little yeah. Thank you, Swanky. He little tough. And I have been, I've been still entertaining him because he pays for meals.
Is this some bullshit?
But I'm a good time, so it's not like he's not having a good time while with me. So I think it all works out in his favor. I'm the one who has to suffer. I'm the one who has to be annoyed while I'm eating my meal, and I don't think that's fair.
Wait, so
it went from happiness to annoyance.
I mean,
you
it was
happy first date.
I was not happy. Was I happy? Was I happy?
You seemed like you were.
I thought you was.
Oh, you know why I was happy? Because he actually, even now, he still plans all of our outings and where we should go. So I do appreciate that, and he still pays. So I'm not unexcited. I just know that he's not the one.
So now
he's not watching this. I don't want him to feel no sort of way.
You say he's off. Do you mean like he's just a little weird, or do you mean like he's outside in your bushes like this every night? Like,
I mean, it could be either or. I don't know. He might be. I had to talk to him a couple of times about, chilling out from telling me he misses me and, like stop saying, all those sweet things like, come here, girl, come spend time with me. Nigga, no.
Wait a minute. Time out. You don't want... What the fuck is going on here? I thought he was off like retarded or something like that.
It could be. I'm equal opportunity lover. So I was still entertaining with me. Huh?
he's retarded for saying he miss you? I just want to make sure I understand it right.
No.
I thought that.
He's just off. I don't know how to describe how he's off. He's just different, like super different. He's a weirdo.
Like spiritually, like always talking about the stars and shit, like cosmic type of guy, that type of guy.
No, he's like, he wakes up at like 4:00 in the morning so that he can be on the Lord's time. And then he meditates, and then he doesn't eat until he asks me if I want to go get something to eat. And I'm like, that's weird, my nigga, eat.
Wow.
Whoa.
Like, why you not eating?
About something like this,
but I think that he uses little things like that to try to get me. Like, oh my God, I'm so hungry, because he knows that the key to my heart is my stomach.
It's food. This is true.
So he's always using that to try to see me. Like, hey, want to get something to eat? Don't use my weakness to get me. It's fucked up.
But see, he got you. Attention, though. Don't y'all want men that pay attention?
You don't really have to pay attention to me in that way, because everybody knows that. It's not like some undisclosed piece of information that niggas don't know. I lead with that. I like to eat.
And if you're paying attention,
you're just not going to go out with anyone.
Huh?
You're just not going to go out with anyone that's going to pay for your food.
I will go out with anyone who pays for the meal.
It's just some shit.
Wow, that's spectacular. Just for the food. Just for the food.
Yeah, I'm entertaining. So you're gonna get a show while you feed me. It's a win-win situation. I eat, he laughs.
That's all he gets? A laugh?
Oh, the other day I gave him a kiss.
You get company.
Right. I just gave him a little one. He wanted more. I said, nigga, stop. I said it just like that.
Wow. These women,
the only reason why I kissed him is because he kept on asking, like, yo, I just want to kiss you. I just want to kiss you. So I kissed him, and then he tried to do it again. I'm like, what's happening? Stop that shit. Don't do that.
So about to really be in your bushes.
It's not like he'll be the only one there.
Yo, word up.
Jesus Christ.
For my listeners, specific to the men.
Big sauce.
This is gonna be hustle helps for the men. I'm gonna do one for the men, because some of you niggas is fucking up. Tip number 809. Never ask a chick for a kiss, bro. Like, if you can't take that kiss, you shouldn't be trying to kiss her. Like, you should be at a point where you comfortable. Let's like, come over here, I'm gonna kiss you right now. It's just like, yes, daddy. That's the kind of kiss you want. It shouldn't be no fucking permission statements out here. So knock that shit off, man.
I don't fully agree with that one.
Why don't you agree?
Because I did that.
There's nothing cute about asking a chick for a kiss, man.
No.
I did that with wifey and it worked.
If the girl likes you and you ask for a kiss, then that is sexy as fuck.
So that's why I don't agree with it. That's why I do.
Not like, hello, can I please have a kiss? It's more like, yo, come give me a kiss. Get over here, come kiss me. Wow. Like that.
Okay, I'm here for that. Okay, so we gotta we stuck here. We're gonna be here all night. Let's move on. But one thing real quick though, because and Payne, you weren't there when we did the Henny and Hotwings Sparring Minds thing.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that came up in that conversation was that they believe that, and I don't want to speak for you ladies, so you could say, Chuck, nah, what the fuck is you talking about? You could say that.
We will.
But they believe that side chicks should be treated as like second wives, right? So I have an interesting story I want to get into. And Payne, I want you to talk to me about, we'll get there. How about we do this? So there's a husband, right? And he calls his wife after a long day's work. And, they had an argument the night before, right? So he figured, you know what? Let me go. I'll pick up some dinner, some flowers, get things back to where they should be. He calls his lady. She don't answer the phone. So he leaves a voicemail. He says, I'm going to stop, grab dinner from the second wife. I'll see you later. All right? He gets home. All of his shit is out in the street. She puts a 4-page text message talking about fuck you, leave me alone, blah, 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 right? So now he's standing in the street with lunch, or with dinner, pardon me, from a restaurant called The Second Wife, as you see on the screen. Never in the history of ever would a woman apologize for being wrong in this case. So maybe what I want to hear from you is, would a woman who's clearly in the wrong here apologize?
Absolutely. Come on.
Man, the what? Yeah.
We can own that.
My God,
when we're wrong.
I was about to say, I went on a whole apology tour today. Women apologize. Do you understand me? I was on a whole apology tour today.
That's why I don't understand when men say that. Like, what kind of apology do you guys want? You guys want on our knees, begging and pleading, I am so sorry, how did this happen? Or would you be satisfied with, oh shit, my bad, I'm sorry?
I prefer the first. I mean, I can speak for myself.
Some appreciation would be good too.
Yeah.
Me too. Appreciation and stuff like that. Yeah.
You absolutely have to use the words "I'm sorry." Like that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It can't be "Oh, my bad, nigga," or it can't be that. It can't be "Well, you shouldn't have did." Come on, man. I'm sorry really works.
No.
I've said the words. I think I'm not going to act like, me, I'm always the one that likes to tote that fine line. I'm not going to act like there are women out there that act like they don't do anything wrong. Hell, I was that woman for a good chunk of time. But it takes maturity and honesty with yourself to be like, you know what? You did this, but, I had a role to play in this shit too. So my bad. I'm sorry. You got that. You know what I mean? We got to be adults about it. I do agree with that.
That's incredible.
Danielle, do you say sorry?
Absolutely, all the time, because I'm often wrong.
Well, I know that for sure. But, okay.
Well, I've never been wrong in a discussion with you, but I am wrong often to people that I be in discussion with because I be blown off the handle. But all of the conversations that we have had, you have been dead ass wrong. I have never. So you should probably apologize to me.
That's some bullshit. That would never go down.
Exactly.
But,
men have accountability.
No. No. Me apologize. No.
Definitely not.
I'm pretty sure that the percentage is me right about 75% to your 25% of the time.
Even
I'm pretty sure that.
Even that in itself is a lie. Your stats are lies, so I can't believe you. This is awful.
I think what I want to do here is let's play a Sparring Minds game. Let's do that.
We didn't ask Jill. She apologized. You say sorry.
What happened, man?
No, Jill said she apologized.
I said we didn't ask Jill. Oh, she did. Okay, my fault.
Yeah. I expect that from Jill. It's more in Danielle while like, wait a minute, I gotta kind of look at this and see.
Yeah, Jill's more the wholesome type. Yeah, I like Jill. Jill's cool.
Yeah, I fuck with Jill.
Them other two you gotta watch. Them other two you really gotta watch.
This is why I know Sammy be lying because he picked Jill to be the one that he expect the best from him. He's just lying.
Jill is the most toxic of us all. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Jill, they just throwing you out there like that. Damn, Jill.
Yeah.
Like, damn, at least like,
so y'all want to get beat up in the
bedroom.
Y'all want to haul off and get hooked off in the bedroom. That's what y'all want with Jill. That's what y'all want.
That's what y'all want. I'm just a little aggressive.
Leave him alone, Mo. Leave him alone. Let him
have it. Right. Let him have it. Jill's the innocent one. Right. Jill's the innocent one.
Look at them cheeks. So cute. Just evil.
Yeah, Jill is the innocent one. I mean, she's going on dates with toddlers. They going to Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that. I mean, she has to be that. I'm innocent.
Facts. Facts. Like she absolutely cussed the manager out for more tickets. Like absolutely. Like, nah, you're gonna give this motherfucker some more tickets. Like, yeah, like that's
he needs a blow pop. He needs a blow pop.
Yeah, yo, absolutely, yes. Absolutely. I have no doubt about that at all. No doubt. But let me segue because I do want to actually test their asshole levels, right? So
okay,
ladies, I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions to you and then the rest of my guys as well. And my goal is to kind of see how you measure assholes, right? So there's rules, and I know women with rules, it's it's a little spicy, but so are you gonna grade it?
Wait a minute, I'm not gonna let that slide. Did you say women and rules equal spicy?
I told my wife to get in that kitchen and get the dinner done, right? Nigga, I'm not gonna sit. See, that's where the spicy came in, right? So no, I'm absolutely completely clear about rules and then women response.
I would also like to point out that she made a very good point that he should have said that he was going to the second wife restaurant. He intentionally left that part out so that he could be right and she would have to apologize because that's what men do.
Accountability.
But gone on with your questions.
You gonna make her lose her whole social media access by sitting here and saying that she's right. Now I gotta go back there and disconnect some shit. Come on, man. So 1 through 10, that's how you're gonna grade everything, right? No 7s, because 7s is soft and we don't do soft, right? 1 through 10, no 7s. You can only use that number once. Those are the rules. Okay? So once you use a number, you can't use it again. Got 4 questions. Here's the first one. Tasha's pregnancy is almost over. She spent the last 2 months painting her new daughter's bedroom and getting ready to bring the baby home. Without warning, Tasha's boss fires her 3 days before her maternity leave begins. 1 through 10. Maine, I'll start with you. We're going to wrap around the circle. What is Tasha's boss's asshole level? Be clear. Once you use a number, you can't use it again. And I got 3 more stories.
9.
9? Okay.
1 through 10. Asshole levels of 9.
1 through 10, kid. All right. Talk to me, little. 1 through 10. Tasha's boss, asshole level.
7.
You can't use 7.
Can't use 7. 7 is soft, bro. Come on, we can talk about the rules.
I break the rules. I break the rules.
The ones with the rule issues. See,
I break the rules.
It'd be your own team proving you wrong, man. It'd be your own team proving you wrong.
That's disgusting.
They know I don't follow the rules. They know I don't follow the rules here. Shit. Let's go 6, man.
Facts.
Okay. Talk to me, Joe. 1 through 10.
Do we know the reason why she was terminated?
Fellas, let me bring something up to your attention here. Women are gonna always dig a little bit extra than what the surface is, right? So we already laid out the story. Not Joe. She's not happy with that. I need additional details, nigga. No, Joe. There's no additional details added here, Queen. We just trying to figure out where you are. 1 through 10. Nothing additional.
All the information we have. He just
yes, ma'am.
3 days before her mat leave, she's terminated.
Correct.
We don't know what she did, what the history is.
No.
I don't have enough information. So because I don't have enough information, I'm going to go with a 5 because it's hard to say. She could have been at fault too, She could have been a horrible employee.
She could have been using her pregnancy to do bullshit.
Okay. Talk to me. I'm here for it, Danielle.
No call, no show. I'm going to have to do a 5 too because I don't I'm going to have to do a 5. I'm gonna stay neutral on this one because I don't know what Tasha did, and I don't trust her.
Okay. Little.
For me, I'm giving him or her, whatever, the boss, a 4. An asshole. There's a business side to it, and then there's definitely tinges of assholeness in there, but. Yeah. On the business side, that was a very smart move because now you don't have to cover this person while they're out for mad months.
Exactly.
Just saying I understand the business side of it.
The only way he would be a top-notch asshole is if he tries to block her unemployment because she's kind of lit getting fired. Actually, I changed my number to 2.
Right.
I'm gonna change my number to 2 because he just fired her, so she gets to collect unemployment for at least a year.
Lit.
So she's lit. She can stay home with her baby and collect
Did her
money.
a favor.
He
put that down to a 0.
He was
this is
1.
crazy.
Yeah, he ain't no asshole. Nah.
Shit.
Yo, I didn't anticipate that at all, dude.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be mad and burning pitchforks and shit, and it was just like, nah, that's good. All right. We good there. This is number 2. Jamal finds a great lunch special at his lady's favorite spot. He calls his lady job to, make sure she got time for lunch today. The secretary answers and puts Jamal on hold, or so she thinks. Karen in the background says, "Is that her boyfriend, Kenny?" "No, bitch. My name's Jamal." Jermaine, on a scale from 1 to 10, what's the asshole level of the Karen in the background who yelled out the wrong motherfucker's name? Remember, you already used 9.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you can't use 7.
I want to use 7.
I go 8. I go 8.
8. Okay.
I go 8.
You don't talk to me, bro.
I go 8, man.
These fucking assholes won't let me use 7.
You're not using 7. Come on, King.
I see. I'll go 8 with them.
You just use 8.
Okay, I can't use 7. I can't use 8. 6. How about that?
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I'm just asking, bro. That's all it is. Jill, talk to me, Queen. 1 through 10, the asshole Karen in the background, what's her level?
I would say 1. I don't think she was trying to be malicious. I think that she probably thought it was.
Oh, hey, yo.
Come on, man.
Because we don't know. Maybe Karen and the other guy have a rapport and she loves speaking to him, right? So she was going to get on the phone and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" No.
Yo, Little, I changed my assessment of Jill, bro.
I was thinking the same thing.
Come on, man.
Asshole.
Come on, man.
Asshole, yo. What? Yo.
Danielle, can you please straighten Jill out, please?
Karen's a whole bitch. She's a 9.
Yeah, hey, now we talking out here.
Because first of all, you never call out a name. You don't call out a name. That's the first part of fucking girl and guy code. You don't call a name.
That's girl law?
You say something like, "Is that my friend?" Until you figure it out who it is, and then you could be like, "Hey, Kenny, my nigga," or "Hey, Damien, my dude." But you don't sit there and be like, "Is that her boyfriend?" Karen, whose team are you on? Holy shit!
Karen probably
upset.
Team.
See, now that is that my friend shit, fellas, has happened to me on multiple occasions. So now I got to go in the back and do a little bit of recon work to see what the fuck is really going on. Get her off. Come on, man. Mo, please,
I'm scared. I'm scared to answer. Only because I have fell victim to doing this by accident.
What number did you give?
I haven't given the number yet.
Oh, okay.
The number I'm giving is a 6. It's very much asshole-ish, but it's very much possible that you didn't mean to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Very much possible.
Meant it. It seemed inadvertent to me.
You know what? Can I drop my number?
No.
Why not? You won't let me hit 7.
What would you put your number? Just for shits and giggles, Mr. Charles. What would you put your number at?
For this?
No, Sammy.
Oh, it'll be it. I'll probably go down to a 2 now, because she may not have. It might have been by mistake. She didn't know. She didn't understand.
I just feel like that's so avoidable. Just don't say a name. You have no idea who's on the phone, especially if you're working with her and you know that she has a husband and a boyfriend. wouldn't that trigger you to not say anything?
Wait, so maybe I missed that part of the conversation. So she knew.
Detailed.
I mean, I don't know if she knew.
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait a minute.
completely made up.
But no, I think I might have almost did it to Hot Sauce one day. It was like after a Henny and Hotwings thing, and you said hi to somebody. I'm like, who's that? And I was like, wait, let me stop. Let me not finish that.
Well, I think I don't got no hoes, you know?
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, it's possible that a slip up can happen. It's possible.
It is.
If she's white, then she's 10 full 10 on the asshole. She's white. I'm racist.
I'm sticking with my 9.
Okay, let's move on to the third one. I think we got 4, right? So here's number 3. Okay. It's Christmas. Everybody's in holiday spirit, right? Tasha goes to the mall with a group of her 4 friends. The mall Santa spots the women and says, "Ho, ho, ho." I have a gift for all of the pretty women, right? They giggle like women do, and then they each go up to the Santa, and the first 4 friends get a free gift. Tasha gets there, and Santa says, "Now you got to pay for yours." Mo, on a level of 1 to 10, what kind of asshole is Santa for making Tasha pay for her gift?
Santa's 100% a 10 on the asshole spectrum, for sure. Like, Santa, you didn't have to be like that. You really didn't have to. There's no further explanation for that, period.
Got you. Danielle, you already burned your 9, Queen, so where you at?
What if he was saying, "I don't have any more free ones. You're gonna have to." I'm gonna give Santa a 6. I don't want to use my 10. I don't want to use my I can't use my 7. I've already used my 8. So the next one that I can give her is a 6. Him is a 6.
Okay, Jill. Jill, come on, man. 5 and 1. Come on.
Okay, well, Tasha wasn't there when the other girls got their gifts.
They were all there. They all went together and they were in line.
Oh, then that's a 10. That's messed up.
We finally pulled some emotion out of Jill. You see that, Sam? Finally,
we did. We definitely did. But I think they're all wrong.
I think it's, fat man with a bag of gifts that normally pulls out the asshole level. Where you at with it, bro?
I think they're all wrong. Now, how many hoes did he say in the beginning? Was it ho? It's 4 of them together, right? He said ho, 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 right? Or did he say ho?
I think I counted 4 hoes, is what I counted.
4 hoes, but it was. So, I mean, how many chicks? 4 total?
There were 5 chicks, but Santa said 4 hoes.
See, Santa knows his hoes. Like, she I mean, I'm giving Santa a 0 on this one. I don't think he was wrong at all.
Okay.
Tasha just didn't show out enough for him. That's all it is.
Spoken like the resident 10 asshole here tonight. Got it.
Here's the last one.
The whole shit that gives him.
What happened, little? Talk to me.
No. I won't go in there. The hoes got their gifts,
Okay. So here's the last one for this segment before we move on. I know we have a main topic, and so we'll see how that plays itself out. So here's the last one. Jamal has a heart attack on the patio of a restaurant. Hold on a second.
You're so bad for him.
Hey, man, welcome back. Here's the last one. You ready for
Sorry about that.
Okay. Oh, you good? So here's the last one for the segment. Jamal has a heart attack on the patio of a restaurant. The paramedics storm the scene in a rescue effort trying to save him and prep him for the hospital run. Karen in the back, dining 2 tables away with her husband, asked the manager, very audibly, I might add, "Is this going to take much longer? I was enjoying my lunch." Jill.
Wait, I gotta hear it again.
I can give it to you again.
Please.
So Jamal has a heart attack on the patio of a restaurant. The paramedics storm the scene in a rescue effort to save him.
Oh, I know where we're at, but keep going.
Got me? So Karen is upset 2 tables over. And of course she says, how much longer is this going to take? And I was enjoying my lunch. So Jill, 1 through 10, with 10 already being used, what's your asshole level for Karen in the back?
9. That was really insensitive.
I agree. And I don't know if that's even something that's, well, Danielle, talk to me about it.
10.
1 through 10.
Because at this point, Karen's just a bitch. Karen keeps fucking up all the time. So now I don't think that it's just by accident.
Is this the same Jamal and Karen? Like, this now feels personal.
Yeah, it is. It's cruel now. And Karen's a 10. Out of
clearly, they're evil people. Clearly.
Karen's a fucking asshole.
Mo, talk to me 1 through 10.
Shout out to Lamone. Shout out to Lamone because I was going to say 8. I have to give her an 8. I might have been insensitive like that at one point, not to somebody dying, but might not have cared about somebody else's situation because it was inconveniencing me. So, boom.
Wow, not on this kind of scale, really?
Not on that scale. Like if somebody's dying, I'm not gonna be like, that's why she's getting an 8 instead of a 2. You know what I mean? She's got an 8. That's pretty high asshole. But I've been there before. I've been inconsiderate before.
You know something, man? I think my views are changing on Mo as well, bro. This is too bad, bro. I had a expectation coming in here. I was comfortable. I felt like I knew them, right? They were getting barbecue invites next week, I promise. We were family out here. And now they're changing whole personalities, B. Where you at?
I be trying to tell y'all these two ain't innocent, okay? But nobody be listening to me.
Man, you have a 1 through 10 for me, bro? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I didn't use the 10 before, right? I don't know.
No, sir.
I guess I'm back on the story. I didn't use my 10 yet, so what the last story was, I used 10 for that one.
Okay. All right. Little, where you at, bro?
Yeah.
What's her name again? Karen?
This is Karen.
Okay, Karen. I mean, I didn't use my 10, but it's a 10. But I might have been the same way as Karen because if I paid a lot of money for my dinner, like nigga, come on, can we get this over with?
Come on, man.
He's about to die anyways. Get him out of here.
Yo, Payne, welcome back, bro. You have a 1 through 10 from you. I'm not gonna listen to this nigga.
I got a full. Listen, I don't win extravagant. I got roses. I got all types of shit here. I got time for this.
What are we doing now? Before I had to get to a better spot. My reception was terrible.
Hold on. I can understand where Sammy's coming from.
I mean, I'm a 10 on that, but it is what it is. I can be an asshole sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't even think so. But like in general, like I'm really sorry that Tyrone is laid out. Like that's really fucked up, and I hope everything works out. But I also have to get back to work. We all can't be here to say Tyrone.
Put the chalk line on the floor and just get him out of here. We good.
But he's not dead. But wow, that was
he's not dead?
Jeez, no, he's not. He just has a heart attack. So first of all,
he's talking to God right now.
Not everybody can sit around and watch Tyrone get better. Like think about it. If you're in a restaurant and somebody falls out, are you literally gonna crowd these people and wait? Are you waiting to clap when he gets into the ambulance? Like you have to go. Like I wish him well. I stopped, said a prayer. Like I would love to follow up the story, but like honestly, I have to go. I gotta go.
Yes.
It's not being an asshole. It's just like it's life. It's just life. You gotta go.
Dark.
Think about it. You're in between meetings, and you literally haven't eaten all day. Your blood sugar's low. Jill Badu's blood sugar gets low all the time. Now you can. It's true. it gets low and she gets all weak and stressed out. She's got to eat. So if you have 15 minutes to get something to eat and go to that meeting, are you literally going to sit there with everybody else, all 47 of the people that all feel the same way, to watch Tyrone get in the ambulance? You still won't know what happened to him. I got to go.
Didn't you say it was an expensive restaurant?
Was it? Even if, what's she doing there on the lunch break? But still, I got time to go get a little expensive restaurant date. I got to go.
Jermaine, I no longer want to play this game, bro.
Yeah, must be the cancer in us, Chuck, to feel a certain way, man. That's all.
I am a cancer. I am a cancer.
Okay.
Are you sad?
And that's the thing, man. She's a cancer, but quote unquote, she said, "Fuck that nigga." End quote.
I didn't say that. I did not say fuck that nigga. I did not say that. I put her at a number 8 because that is asshole. If somebody's life is at stake and you're worried about your time. However, I'm real enough to understand the other side of things. Does it make it less of an asshole statement? But we've all been there before, I feel like.
Yeah. Nigga, go get the rest of the dishwasher and just grab them, pull them out back. We good.
What if you had to go pick up your kid? And your kid is not old enough to be where it is. You're gonna let the kid go to the public school. You're gonna let the kid go to the public schoolyard and hang out until daddy's ready to. So daddy sees Tyrone get into the ambulance, or you're gonna go pick up your kid and wish Tyrone the best, but you have to go pick up your kid.
It's not saying F Tyrone or whoever Jamal. Yeah. It's not saying F Jamal. That's crazy that's happening, but I ain't got time to sit here and wait for that right now. I don't.
Definitely don't.
Sparring Minds listeners, I'm gonna put these guys on mute. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna talk to y'all one-on-one.
I need to go get my drink.
This question was supposed to be a 10 across the board. We were all supposed to agree that Karen's an asshole. Oftentimes on this show, things go awry. This is another example of that. Okay, back to the show. So, Jermaine, listen, bro, I got nothing else. Like this show is off the rails already as it is. Because nobody's.
Oh man.
Mind you, I gave Karen a 10. Mind you, I gave Karen a 10. I was the first one to give her a 10.
But you're backtracking off that 10.
I didn't backtrack.
It's a 10 on Tuesdays, but if that should happen on a Thursday, fuck that bitch. It's a whole different thing.
Fucking Karen was just a bitch in general. She is. But she had to.
Man, you ready for me?
Let's go.
Sparring Minds listeners, hold on.
I need a chef. He cooking up some marvelous shit to get your mouth watering.
It's time for the main topic with my man Chef Main Topic.
It look like I've been cooking. It look like I've been cooking. It look like I've been cooking.
Yo.
Okay, production.
Okay.
Shit. What? I was like, what the? Whoa. Okay, new season. This is lit. You guys are lit. I love that. You guys are lit. Wow.
We're trying.
I love it. That's dope. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. So yeah, main topic today. I have a scenario. You know, Chuck always says there's a villain in every story. So
he is usually the villain.
Pose this question. So I don't know if you guys watched the show The Chi. Anybody watch The Chi? So this weekend, new episode just came out, and there's a character on this show. You know, guy's been doing his girl, wrong for it's about the 4th season. He's been doing it wrong for about 3 seasons. You know what I mean? He finally decides, he wants to get right, get married, whatever the case may be. But after a while, he wants to confess to her that, like, that he cheated with her with a lady he just started a business with, so a business partner. Now the relationship is long gone. He proposed, they're married, but in the back of his mind, he still had this thing like, damn, I did that. So he finally confesses to her that he cheated on her. You know what I'm saying? And She gets angry, you know, putting her through all this stuff. So she goes out and she cheats back on him, right? A guy that she sells weed to. You know what I'm saying? So, but then the brother starts wanting to get details about the situation. You know what I mean? Like, was he better than me? Was he good? You know what I mean? Like, all that kind of stuff. And she tells him, yes, like he was better than you, like all this stuff. And so at that moment, you could see the brother's heart just like up here, it goes all the way down the floor. Then she says, you know what? I want to open up the marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that too much where I don't want to stop this. I want to
Jesus Christ.
You fucking kidding me?
So, right. She wants to keep that going. So, who's the villain in this situation? Is it the guy? Is he the villain for like confessing and saying, you know what I mean? Like coming up off his guilt and saying, you know what, I want this off my chest? Or is she wrong for saying that she now wants to open up the marriage because of his discretion?
Now, you see how you painted this picture where it was like, oh, he just confessed because he wanted to clean up his conscience, you know.
He did.
And I get it. But I'm going to give you my answer, though. I still consider him the villain, and I'll tell you why. Because he kind of started the cycle, quite frankly. Whether he got caught or not, you started the cycle. And when you decided to come out and talk about it, you now gave her the choice to react however she sees fit. You can't be mad at how she reacts because you put that energy out there, King. You can't be mad. That's my answer.
Why not just leave? Oh, we're gonna keep it going with that. I was gonna say why not just leave, but we're gonna.
No, I agree. I think most women should leave, but if you told on yourself, you open up that can of worms. Be ready for whatever comes with that. Be ready.
Did he basically to like even the score? Did he say, okay, go be with somebody?
Nah, he didn't say that. She was just basically tired of him doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? So she went out and got some get back of her own. You know what I mean?
Can I understand a part of this story? I don't watch The Chi, so the only thing I know about this is what you just described. So I guess my question is that a man went to his lady and asked her, has she ever been with somebody better? That's
no.
Is that what I'm gonna say?
She the guy she cheated on him with, like she cheated on him, you know what I'm saying? And she came back to the crib, you know what I mean? Like the next day or so, whatever the case may be. And so, like, but she's not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? She's just going about business as usual, whatever the case may be. So he kind of starts posing the questions to her. And I guess that was something on his mind. He wanted to know, like, well, you went and been with somebody else, but like, was he better than me? Like, was it worth it? And that stuff. And so I think that's just nuts in itself to even ask those kinds of questions. You know what I'm saying? You better just live with it because you ask those kind of questions. You know what I mean? You're gonna like the answer you get, and that's the scenario, couple.
Well,
I don't know.
I
don't understand.
Pour some Henny.
Never in the fucks of ever will I even ask that type of question. I don't want to know those things. That's
suicide. That's emotional suicide, literally.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Come on, couple. Man, I see you over there.
No.
Who's the villain?
Yo, Little just stole my catchphrase, but get that the fuck out of here.
I stole your phrase?
You absolutely did.
I'm sorry.
But no, not ever in the history of history would somebody sit here and be like, yo, this response is stupid, right? So imagine saying, yeah, babe, you know, like, I was just wondering, like, I know sex last night was incredible. I'll just, you know, did you ever have anything better than that last? Yeah, I have. What? That's already in your head, like, what the fuck are you talking about? All you gotta do is be able to look for your drawers now, right? That's all you can do at this point. All right, well, let me go ahead and find my drawers. What the fuck else you doing there? You gonna make her a sandwich or something, nigga? Trying to catch up. Do something. What are we doing out here? I would never. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Pain, what you got, man?
What's that saying? Don't go looking for anything because you'll definitely find what you don't want to see or whatever. However that should go.
You ask
the
that's
question.
how it goes, but okay.
Yeah, somewhere along those lines, something like that. But like, if you ask the question, just be prepared for the answer. Like, why would you ask that shit? Like, was he better than me? Those are two terrible questions. Was he better than me? Was he bigger than me? Never ask that shit. Never.
Yeah, that's a pride killer right there, boy.
Your woman will tell you. Like,
don't tell me shit.
Her,
hold on, Payne. Hold on.
He said your woman will tell you.
Let me explain to you. Your woman will tell you that. You don't have to ask. If you ask, you're going to get a PC answer, and it's not going to be fully honest. Your woman will let you know, like, on her own, if you're the best or if you're the biggest that she's been with.
I'm holding my spirit in. You see that? Like I'm learning.
Yeah.
Season 1, season 2, I would have peeled all over this fucking show. And we would have tore this whole shit up, right? I'm trying to say my shit right now. Is that the word? Come on.
Okay,
man.
so should he have even told her?
You breaking up, bro. I didn't hear nothing you said.
Did. Should he have told her?
I mean, and being in listen, just coming out of an 11-year relationship, listen, you could have kept that to yourself, brother. You really could. I understand that guilt is the motherfucker and it hurts and it's a lot, but is it worth what you now are going through? Is it worth that? I don't think it's worth that.
You definitely got to weigh the options here. You got to weigh it. But she's the villain, though. She is the villain. In that scenario, she's the villain.
Why not?
In that scenario, she's the villain. You know, because what he did, you know, that was, and you know, that's dead and gone. That's over with. He didn't have to say nothing, you know. But her going out now after he done told her this, yeah, yeah, she could have walked away. She could have did anything.
You can't tell somebody how to respond to you hurting them. You can't tell them how they should respond to that. You can't tell them that. You have to be ready to take whatever comes with it when you open up that can of worms. Take whatever comes with it.
Right. This is his wife. Like they just got married. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
And let me give a little back history because I watched the shot. This nigga is also a dog. Like it's not the first time he cheated on her.
That's my guy.
With bitches the whole time they were together. So it's not like it was like a one-off. And no, he been fucking with bitches the whole time they were together. Let me just put that out there.
I think Jill wants to say something.
Why did he tell her? Like, what was the story behind telling her?
His conscience, right?
But what about all the other
people? That was one part, and then also his father started messing with the lady that he cheated his wife with. You know, so like this was his business partner. She was a chef. You know what I'm saying? She got busy or whatever the case may be. So his wife would be around that situation. You know what I'm saying? So I think his father was gonna probably like telling him or whatever the case may be, or front like he was, and that his conscience got the best of him, and he confessed to it. He felt like he was doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And he got advice like he was doing the right
he felt
thing.
like he was doing the right thing because he felt that heat coming. See, you see how you unpeel the story. You unpeel the story. It's not like, oh, I feel bad, I hurt my woman. It's, oh shit, this shit about to come out. Let me make sure I kind of do some damage control, and that shit blasted in his face. Blasted.
We are up against the clock. I hate to leave. Talk to me, Payne. What should I do? I feel like freestyling, but you yelling me off about freestyling on the show. So what do you want me to do?
Well, see, first, I had to tune out for a second after we got the ladies' relationship status, and we have a
no. Okay, hold on. I got you, baby. Oh, come on, Payne. Don't even trip. My boy got you.
Yes, sir.
The toddler got old. We're looking for the doctor. Danielle's good nigga turned.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah.
That's the wrap up, bro. Like that's there's no no additional details outside of that.
I mean,
we don't know
free meals.
I think the doctor solved all three problems. So if we can find the doctor, we're good.
The doctor or her brother, because I'm looking for the genes that have that skill set. Anybody in that family. There we go.
That's
understandable. But we do have an update on our side of the tracks, though.
Brr, excuse me.
Oh shit!
Excuse me.
Yo, for my listeners, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We ain't gonna do this.
No, you don't tell somebody like Ms. Mo feeling that. No. We gotta get on that side. Last we heard when we had exactly like Jill said, the last we heard when everybody was on Henny and Hotwings, everybody was spoken for. So something's changed.
Not it.
Well, shit's unchanged, I guess.
Not it.
So we just gonna throw it out there like that. We just gonna throw a random bone out there. That's what we gonna do. You're muted, Sash. You're muted.
Who's changed? Let me say something. Wait, but before you tell me who's changed, let me tell you, there is a Henny and Hotwings curse. So we're telling you guys that.
And I believe it. I believe it.
What is that
Your relationship was perfect until you came on Henny and Hotwings?
Pretty much.
So what happened in the past? I would like to hear about it.
Yeah, I'm here for the curse.
No, it just
so like literally your relationship is gonna end at least a week or like a few months after your appearance on the show.
So you motherfuckers curse me.
No,
we are cursed ourselves. So.
Yeah,
y'all was supposed to talk to me before all this went down.
No,
now we know who it is. Now we know who it is.
It's not everybody. It's at least 1 in 4, like 3 and 4, and there's always one that always slips through the. So you happen to be, because there's so many of you happen to. That's the statistics.
Yeah, that was the statistics. It wasn't us. It was the statistics.
Yeah.
The statistics.
One of y'all had to get it. And I see Wifey there, and I don't know Maine, and I don't know this one, but they look pretty happy, and you look pretty guilty.
You know what? Let me finish my drink, because we about to argue.
What?
You know what?
So clearly that wasn't supposed to be discussed. Payne don't give a fuck about nothing out here, right? Like, just right. Payne, like just you might as well keep going now, nigga. You don't know.
Yeah, and you wasn't even on the last show.
I know, right? Where's my charger, Jesus? My shit about to die.
Who invited him here?
I just plugged in too.
It just got real. It got real spicy in here, real quick.
Jesus, like who invited him here? Where's Hightower at when you need him?
Hightower
to Swanky P. Get straight to it.
I got a letter for Swanky P.
Are we asking about this right now?
So I want to tell you why this is so great for us right now, Swanky, because when I introduced them on the Henny and Hotwings, it was a bad joke because I didn't know they were all taken, that I was looking for my future baby daddy. So when they came on and all of them said that they were taken, I was like, oh, damn, I guess I'm not going to have a baby daddy. But Sammy, get that sperm ready, King. No. I'm kidding. Things are looking up, baby daddy coming. Oh shit!
The bank is closed.
I'm gonna say this, little. I'm just gonna say this.
The bank is closed.
You nigga. So Sparring Minds season 3. Fuck it. Yo, I'm gonna say it. Don't yell at me after the show. Don't be like, yo, Chuck, you wasn't supposed to do this shit. Fuck out of here. Because I didn't bring this shit up. So now I got the green light. Right? Like,
Fucking pain.
It needed to happen. It's therapy.
We will absolutely Yo, this. Don't do it, Charles. Don't do this shit. We will absolutely be hosting For the Love of Little on one of these episodes, right?
Oh my God.
And we are going to.
Yes, so man, fuck it. I'm back now.
Come on, man.
For the Love of Little.
What happened?
We're gonna find the perfect woman for my brother. We're gonna pay for a legendary catered chef for a dinner date. We're gonna bless that. Come on, we already got.
Wait, you mean I got free food? If I do this?
You got free food, brother.
This is probably the only reason why I'm gonna entertain this right now.
For the love of Little.
I'm gonna be like Danielle. I'm only entertaining this for the free food.
So y'all gonna set him up on like a dating show? Y'all gonna have him set up like?
We're gonna bring 3 eligible women onto the show.
Oh shit!
We're gonna kill their camera because we don't want you to judge the offensive line chick differently than you might judge an Instagram.
Wait, nigga, you got this all worked out already? You already got?
Nigga, I already got notes. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
We got the rules and everything.
Come on, man. We going in, but by the end of that night, we're gonna break down the women's responses. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna cancel some of the chicks. We're gonna get you a legendary chick. Y'all gonna have a great dinner, and that's gonna be the dawn of, yo, Chuck, I just wanted to call you and tell you that I think I love her, but I don't really know how I should tell her. And then I'm gonna be like, bro, just tell her. Like, so we're gonna have all that shit.
That sounds like Chef May.
Nigga.
What'd you say?
Isn't that what you said when you fell in love? Well, that wasn't your scenario.
Knock it off. No, that's not what I said.
No, we're promoting love on season 3.
Stop it. Stop.
Chef May was mad in love at first sight.
I'm literally trying to see if I can make that emoji face that just popped up right now because that's how I feel. Like
these guys just got jokes, boy. Woo. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it.
Yeah, we're gonna find you some love. It's not just gonna be meaningless sex. That's not love.
There's nothing wrong with meaningless sex.
There's everything wrong with it.
Everything is
wrong.
And I just want to just quickly have a moment though, because ladies, we've got to do better. Do you see how the men saw, their brother and was like, you know what? There's a lack. Let's help you fill that. We've been struggling together for years, guys. None of us have band together to do better. None of us have done this.
You know what it is though? Like they're all taken. He's the only single.
He's the odd man out. So we don't want to have the odd man out on our side. We all got to be single.
Exactly.
Got it.
One of us swipes up, it's a wrap. Like it changes the whole dynamic. So
we actually have to work to break y'all up. That's how it works.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Just had to get that cleared up.
Lord have mercy.
Can we ask what happened, Mr. Little?
Huh? I was on the Henny and Hotwings show. That's the end of it. That's all I know. That's all I'm gonna. That's all. I mean, y'all have a curse going on over there. I believe it was.
But I think that you can help us fix the curse, reverse the curse. If you would tell us what it is that happened, we could try not to lead you to do that, or others. You can save others by telling us what happened, so that we can fix ourselves to be better.
Teach us women.
Fellas, we are actually not about to do this right now because this curse has been going on for a long time before I got on the show. So even me telling them what went down.
Easy target.
Who, me? I don't know.
Someone said the curse worked in your favor. Just throwing that out there. There it is. Boom. There it is.
Yikes.
What if we saved your life? Like this is like the asshole game now. What level of asshole? We're on a 2 and you're putting us at a 10. Which one?
You know what? Oh, okay. I see. I see what you did there. Okay, I got it. Yeah. You know what? I see what you did there. But We'll move on.
Shit, bro.
Yeah. We'll leave it at what it is.
Well,
and Love a Little is coming soon.
Love a Little.
Please stay tuned.
I love it. It's Love a Little.
But how about if they're a contestant, you can tell them about the demise on the date if they win.
Yeah, I can do that. Possibly.
Subject. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah. You don't talk about that on the date.
That usually comes up on the first.
Getting to know each other.
Oh
yes, I broke up on my last chick because
that usually comes up on the first date. That comes up on the first date.
I'll be honest. If that's on the first date, I feel like you got some unresolved issues if you're bringing that up on the first date. Like,
I'm with you on that.
People ask that. Like,
I bring that up on the first date.
That means you got trust issues, babe.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I just feel like I go into interview mode. That's what I do. So I'm just finding out things about you. So it's not like, yo, tell me what happened. It's just in casual conversation. So you single? Why you single?
But we get mad when a man asks us why we're single, lady.
I have never got mad when a man asks me why I'm single. I say because y'all niggas is trash.
I say the opposite.
Get mad. I invite that question into a conversation very early. Why are you single? Y'all niggas play too much. And I don't got the time. Child, I don't got the time.
So what happens to the first date being a chemistry builder? What happens to the first date being just, hey, I want to see if our spaces work well.
Like, what's your favorite color?
No,
sky blue.
I'm better with words than that, but I think that, it's a time to build chemistry. It's a time to see if there's a second date, if there's more moving forward. Like, I don't want to get talking about our exes. That's just trash.
Yeah, I usually get to exes when I actually know I want to deal with you. You know what I mean? That's when I start talking about exes.
Yeah, that's my first date conversation for sure.
How are you guys gonna choose the contestants? Can we volunteer?
That's what they just said.
Yeah, we're gonna put up a post probably, Little.
Okay.
We'll do something with it, and we'll take names. We'll take recommendations. If you got a homegirl who's been single for 13 years, and we'll do whatever, and we'll narrow it down, and we'll have a good time with it. So we'll figure it out.
I can't be a part of that.
Sammy, what kind of lady are you looking for?
I think that would all on the next episode when we bring that up, that would all come out.
Okay.
Right now, I can't give you all that.
Little, I would say this. I would say I don't give a shit what your piss is on.
This is all brand new to me.
We're gonna take what's here and we're gonna build and have and try to see if you can go outside of your box to find some happiness. Right?
Take what's here.
Yeah. No, we're gonna narrow down to 5 legendary, 3 legendary, 13 legendary individuals and talk and communicate. Let's see what they're about. And if they're worth,
you think you'll find 13?
Oh shit.
Daniel, you don't know about me then, huh?
You Black Jesus for a reason, bro. Like, it ain't gonna be hard to find 13.
It definitely ain't, but
really,
he does.
I'm not gonna toot my own horn.
Too late. Toot. Too late.
I mean, okay. I mean, you go, boy. If you could get 13, that's lit. Okay.
Little, we're in overtime. Do you got something for me? I know you do.
Yeah, I think I got a mirror time today. Stop having time. No, go ahead.
Hold on.
It's like looking in a mirror. Not.
It's mirror time with my man Sam Little, aka Mr. Mirror Time.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the toughest of them all? There was a rumble double. 5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said, "You can see the bastard."
There's nothing about me conceited, but we got one for everybody, huh? That's kind of dope. But stop having time to give to people that hate on you, and get busy loving the ones that love you. And that's will be my mirror time for today. Any last shout outs?
Obviously.
What does that mean?
It means a lot. Hey, listen, I've been drinking. I might have read it even wrong.
Got it. Yeah, we got the just. We got the just.
Drunk Liberal is not a correct representation of the Sparring Minds.
This is when y'all get the best of me. Well,
is this the best?
Well, listen, they got me jumping off chairs and all types of shit. Listen.
Oh, y'all was lit at the getaway. Y'all was definitely lit.
Yeah. Henny and Hotwings, Mo, Sauce, Joe. I greatly appreciate y'all rocking out with us for 90 minutes.
Thank you for having us.
In all seriousness, obviously we come on and have a good time and have a lot of fun, but we look at y'all as like an auntie show, not a sister show. We're not there yet, but y'all like an auntie show. Like, we kind of no.
Hey, oh my goodness, Lord.
No, it's not that. You guys respect it.
I'm just joking with you. It's not.
We understood what you meant. We understood.
Y'all, I think it's a big deal to have y'all kind of lay a path out and us kind of watch that and kind of burn our own from that. So we appreciate.
But did you just call them aunties?
We did.
Like they were old?
We grown here. They know
we OGs.
If I would have said they're a sister show, that would have had a certain indication in my head that I don't think. I don't think that's the case yet. Yeah.
I know that's right.
Okay.
I'm trying to be like Charles. Let me put on my glasses. I'm trying to be like Charles.
Fuck with me. I'm here. Fuck with me. I'm here.
I would like to say yes. Thank you guys. This has been really kind of cool to watch and be on you guys' turf. This was fun. It was everything I imagined it to be. And the production is dope. And I am so fucking proud to see this shit. That's so lit. Good job. Good job. The rest of you get it together.
Thank you, Auntie.
Get it together.
Speaking of lit, you look like you're pretty lit right now.
Shit. Yeah, I know.
I'm not mad at it.
I've had a fucking week. This is good.
I know this is everything. Yeah, we co-sign with Hot Sauce said for sure. We co-sign it.
Yeah,
we appreciate it, and I hope we end up doing some things down the line,
live and in person. I think we need to be outside together. It'll be crazy. I feel like that would be absolute insanity. Whenever the world opens up for real,
me and Sammy will fight. In the street.
Wow. The pool will be open next week.
Say what?
The pool will be
Pain,
open next week.
Don't say that.
Oh, the pool will be open?
Yeah, I had a little delay.
Yeah, Pain has one.
Oh, really?
Right.
Pool party, Henny and Hotwings, Sparring Mind pool party. Got it.
I'm all for it.
Got it. Bring wives, significant others. We all turn up.
And you guys have permission slips signed and everything.
Right. We don't want no smoke.
Listen.
My lady will be there.
I'm about to say they're gonna be there.
My lady will be there.
Good.
Yeah, exactly.
We like.
Nah, I'm trying to have a rap battle with whoever the young lady was that was going crazy on the storyline at the getaway. I'm trying to have a rap battle.
Hey, I can ad-lib like a motherfucker in the background. Hey,
don't get her started. That's her alter ego shake for the chef.
She was lit. She was. I felt it.
Hey, yeah, that was a good time though. It was a good time.
Definitely.
We gotta get them out of here, fellas. I don't keep them all night. I know they got things to do. So that's a great thing.
Sorry, go ahead.
He's not lonely. Did you say he was lonely?
Who?
God damn, Danielle. She's the villain I thought she was, bro. See what happened here is.
Wait.
It was so many couples and then just him.
Yo.
I was drunk half the time, Danielle, so listen.
Drunk is not the word.
Yo, fucking Fabian's laughing in the back. Yo, be quiet, B.
I definitely was drunk half the time. I don't drink that much, and these guys had me drinking everything. I had shit.
Oh my God.
Casey had me drinking what?
Hey,
man, fuck that couch.
Everybody, Sparring Minds, everybody but Sammy. Did y'all go back to your rooms and be like, oh, poor Sammy?
No, absolutely not.
I'm not entertaining this little.
I love it though. I love it.
She questioned you getting 13 chicks and now this. Now she putting the whipped cream and the cherries on top of all this shit too.
Yo,
I'm gonna sign her ass up for Love a Little. That's what I'm gonna do.
We have been trying to do for the love of sauce. We have been trying to do for the love of sauce. We have.
Yeah, we're gonna do something there. We're gonna do something there because I'm sick of this shit. And then after the Love a Little, that whole energy gonna change. She gonna be, oh yeah, I believe in better household. She's gonna be like, yeah, I got no problem saying I'm sorry. There's gonna be a whole different sauce out here.
A whole different sauce.
Yes, it's gonna be right. We're gonna get it right. All that energy gonna be totally different. Thanks to Black Jesus. Right?
Now, yeah. Question. Now, when are you guys back on air?
Oh man.
Ooh. Oh, September.
You guys. September?
Oh, y'all are summer break.
Y'all got a great vacation. I wish I had y'all vacation. These motherfuckers got me back within like 3-4 weeks.
Shut up, nigga.
I need some time off. Listen, I need a break from you motherfuckers. I'm tired of you guys. Like shit.
September, Friday night, 9:00, right? That's still the locked-in schedule.
Yes.
Question
Oh, actually, I wanted to ask. Can we bring it at the next season and start at 8:00? Because you know we'd be struggling at 9. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there.
At 8?
All right, at 8. I think we're gonna make it.
So we negotiating times on here right now?
Yeah, we might as well get it out the way, right? Might as well get it out the way.
Why not? Fuck it. Hey.
So Jermaine, they're coming for your time slot, is what they just said. That's all they said.
Oh man.
Nah, we wouldn't do that to you.
We gotta go. We're supposed to end the show 10 minutes ago. We still here. Are we out or what? What we doing?
We got
right?
shout outs.
We just
I mean, you got any?
So let me. I wanted to give some shout outs real quick though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to shout out a lot of dope Boston artists that submitted music to us for the Sparring Minds mixtape. So Sparring Minds presents Summer Madness. We coming out soon. So I just want to shout out a lot of the Boston artists that, you know what I mean? So
that's coming soon.
Shout out to Mike Ross. Yeah, definitely. Mike Ross, D White, Stizzy Left Lane, Sean Hines, E-Tel, Dre and Shao, Draws and Lucy, and El Basham. So yeah, a lot of dope artists. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try to do this seasonal.
Yeah, Donnell White opened up for us right now.
Shout out to him for that.
Yeah,
word up. So.
Yeah. All right. So,
Sparring
Minds, we out of here. Henny and Hotwings, we appreciate y'all. Next week, Sparring Minds, we'll do it again. Love a Little's coming. You know,
for the love of
we're trying to get motherfuckers married out here, man. So,
hey, follow us on Twitter.
Keep going.
YouTube.
Hey,
like and subscribe to YouTube.
Yeah, please.
And share that shit.
Yeah. Follow us at Twitter.
We out. Let's go.
We
out.
Follow us at Twitter one more time.
We out.
These can't be 13 minutes long, B. Like when we say we out, we got to be the fuck out.
How you ain't
it's time to go, and now she want to order dessert.
And where's Hightower
right now?
Yeah, about to say, shout out Hotel Hightower. Shout out to Hightower.
Hightower's in Belize or something.
I mean,
they got Wi-Fi in Belize.
He already said it.
Hightower
going to Bali for the night. He's only going for the night, and then he's coming back.
Okay.
That's some rich ass nigga
like
shit.
Y'all don't be doing my homie Hightower like that.
I know.
Shout out to
Hightower's
Casey.
very communicative. He's a nice guy.
Communicative.
And he's married to my girl Casey, so therefore they win.
Shout out to Casey. Casey was giving us all the drinks.
Us or you?
Well, you probably me.
All right, can we go, fellas? Again.
Say hi to Tony.
Who?
Hey, Tony, what's up, Queen?
What up, Tony?
Hello. How are you?
Yes, Tony. Yes.
Produce that bass in your voice when you talk.
Wow. They are.
We out. See you later.
All right, y'all.